Hello there YouTube, Devin here again. Sorry I haven't been making videos, but with Memorial Day coming up here and me working in sales, people tend to kind of like to buy shit, especially since I work in food. But what we have here is another canteen video for you, or flask video in this case, as it was known in its country of origin. Now this is the Russian 0.7 liter flask. It's a very, very simple to make canteen. It's a very, very durable canteen. It's a very, very easy to use, easy to maintain canteen. To the point where they still make these. They started making this exact version of this canteen, this exact style and design, in the mid to late 50s, and they still make it today, actually. These are a very, very awesome canteen. You can cook out of them. You can pretty much do whatever you want to them. They're very durable, they're very cheap, they're very easy to find on the market today. There's only one feature I don't really like about them, but that's a really easy fix, and that's the rubber stopper in these. I like to replace it with cork because the rubber kind of smells funny, and it tends to make the water taste a little weird. So there's the rubber stopper in this one. As you can see there, it's kind of a really beat up one, so it needs to be replaced. But I've been waiting to do a video on this because I've been waiting for this one to come in the mail, and it was lost for a very long time in the mail because it's a little bit different compared to the standard one. And now here's the standard one. This is what most of them will look like when you get them. It's covered in this kind of brownish green olive colored enamel paint. Comes on a chain. This one also, as you can see there, has a a rubber stopper in it. This one, you probably can't see it. There you go. You can see it a little bit. Doesn't have anything in it. It's just a single blown piece of metal. And then they stick the threaded end on there, and the cap is one piece, and then the chain. So this canteen really only has 4 parts to it: the chain, the cap, the screw here, or the neck, as a lot of people call it, and then the actual canteen body itself. Now, it's this. The reason I like these canteens is because they are very, very cheap, and so I don't feel upset if I lose one or dent one or anything like that. They're very easy to maintain, and they work really, really well as you can cook out of them, and they clean very, very easy. But the best feature about them is if you are like me and you wear cargo pants a lot because you like to carry shit, this fits in a cargo pants pocket very easily. It'll even fit in some of the more roomy jean pockets. It'll fit well in there. This fits very easily in most places, but they come in a variety of different colors and everything like that. This is kind of the standard one, though. This kind of greenish brown steel. You could find them in aluminum, though, like I said. This one here is actually aluminum, while the other one is steel. But this one has been enameled on the inside, which is awesome because that makes it even cleaner, easier to maintain and stuff like that. But there's one problem with this, these enameled ones, and I haven't seen another enameled one. I don't know how many of these enameled ones were actually made or anything like that, but I haven't seen another enameled one, and I'm guessing I know why. Because if you dent this canteen, the enamel's going to chip, okay? And that's going to put little, basically, pieces of glass in your water, which is something you don't want to be drinking, obviously. But it does add a lot of durability to this canteen. This canteen is going to take a lot more to dent because of that enamel, or a lot more to break or anything because of that enamel in there. So it adds a lot of durability as well as a bit of insulation. Still safe to cook out of. Enamelware is very good for cooking and stuff like that. And I also saw this one because it's still got this kind of enameled paint on it that you have to like bake on. So this isn't like done by some person to make it look gold or anything. This one just is gold. I don't know why, but it's got very good factory paint. You can see where the paint is kind of scraped off, where it's just primer under here. So it's it was made gold like this. It wasn't overpainted on an old one. It wasn't done anything like that. It was made gold, which I haven't seen before. I've seen silver ones, I've seen bare metal ones, I've seen brown ones, I've seen green ones, I've seen black ones, but I haven't seen an enameled one, let alone a gold one. So I don't know if this one was made for a special purpose or anything like that. But it's just neat to have because I haven't ever seen one of these before. I'm super glad to have it. A lot of you guys probably have experience with one of these, and if you don't, you should. These are so cheap. You should take advantage of these while you get them, while you still can, which will probably be for years still. You could still get these. They are awesome canteens, very effective at what they do, like most Russian stuff. Everything you need and nothing you don't, and it's going to run forever that way. It's hard to go wrong. So hopefully you guys like this video and you like this sort of thing, as well as some of my other videos I hope you guys like. I've been recently getting a lot of questions and comments and stuff and suggestions for videos, which I absolutely love when you guys do that, when you suggest videos. I have a whole playlist on questions from comments and stuff like that, and if it's a good enough response, if it's a good enough suggestion for a video and I can't just answer it with a simple question, or if it's not just like an opinion, I can make a whole video on it for you guys. So I look forward to your guys' comments and suggestions on videos and stuff like that. And I want you guys to let me know what you think about these canteens, especially in the comments of this video. Give reviews and stuff on it to help people who are possibly looking for some information on these. These have been made for 60 years, so something has to work about them. So give me your user experiences, any other things and stuff you have, any additional information and stuff like that in the comments. I'd very much like to hear it, as well as I'm sure people coming along in the future that would like to watch this video would appreciate the information as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.